WO contingent hoping for a too-sweet victory.
Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened.
Fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, Super Smooth Scott Walker, R-Truth, Maxine Dupree, and Axiom.
The NWO is headed toward the ring, and you can feel the intensity. They're clearly here to make a statement.
Right, Saxton. They're here to show that the New World Order isn't just a blast from the past. It's a powerhouse shaping the future.
Four factions, one ring, high stakes. This fatal four-way is about to go off. Simply one of the best to ever do it.
And his opponents, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is basically a five-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in evolution and has now evolved into the apex predator.
Randy's entire body's a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him.
The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
Don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too. The ring general begins his march, and the pain and suffering is about to start.
A man who takes great pride in crushing the hopes and dreams of his opponents.
Representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther is planned to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Dominant, proud, superior. Gunther is a true classic, a true throwback to a bygone era.
Looking to remake this entire industry in his image.
And we're about to see the next step in that plan here tonight.
Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All right, here we go.
Each of these four has something to prove at tonight's special sold-out event after NWO's bold return set this whole powder keg off.
Right, Saxton, they came out swinging, but the ripples from that strike have put everyone on edge. Now it's about who can assert their dominance in this chaos on NWO's temporary home turf.
And with tensions this high, each superstar in the ring is not only fighting for victory, but also fighting to redefine the future of WWE. Double axe handle. Oh, there's the stump puller. Leg snap.
Straight to the knee.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. The pressure got to Balor there. We'll see if he can rally.
Just trying to find a way out, using his power to escape.
And he avoids what was coming.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Instead, delivers the inverted DDT.
I dropped the leg on him, brother.
Shoulder clothesline. Bang!
Punch connects. Snapmare takedown.
Looking for more damage here. Release.
Get him, Maxine.
Suplex. Ouch.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Boom! Alabama slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Oh, no.
He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack.
Oh, no! Did you hear the thud? I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. And Finn was ready for that.
Boom, nice.
He's placed into a precarious position.
And he was ready for Orton. Snapmare. Ooh, kick right in the spine. Oh! He's looking a little battered now. Bang! Crucial counter there.
The superstar looking to put this thing away. Game over. Cannot keep Finn down.
Makes the cover. Gunther's got it locked in. Submission.
Oh, he kicked out.
Enough for the 3 count because of desire of
Coquina clutch. Nowhere to go, but there is a way to break it.
vicious right forearm.
Roundhouse on the mark. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Now we see Balor. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. He's able to reverse it. Pretty drop kick. Gunther cuts him off.
Riding out of danger there.
Package pile driver.
Pin shoulders down.
He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet. Nasty roundhouse kick. Cinches up the arm in a series of boots. Double stomp. Randy Orton's in a world of hurt. And the Viper needs to rally quick. And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Wait for it.
Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Lifting them up.
Just to deliver the stunner.
Immediate cover after the impact. A defiant kick out after one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Ooh, hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles? There's some power behind that punch.
Flipping backstabber.
Going for the win, not letting up.
And meanwhile, Finn Balor, he took the worst of that impact. Solid contact from the Viper. Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope.
Oh, look at this.
Uh-oh.
Boot right to the throat. Balor with the pin. This might be over. Boom! Fast recovery. The double knees. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Pedigree.
Can Gunther recover from that?
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
Cover. No, stops the count.
Oh, he kicked out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Take off.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. That breaks the
Oh,
count. This
fucking
match
Orton.
continues on.
Going for sliced bread. Oh, countered into a power slam.
He puts an end to the pin there. Then now to Finn Balor. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stomps.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Running knee.
Claymore. Good night.
Gunther could be out. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, Super Smooth Scott Walker.
And there it is. The NWO proves once again why they're back and more formidable than ever, clinching a critical victory tonight.
Absolutely, Cole. This victory isn't just significant. It's too sweet.
Tonight was a revelation. But let me be clear, it was not a revolution. The so-called NWO revival? Well, the truth is that it was nothing more than a hoax. I stand with Team Raw and SmackDown. Always have, always will. I never meant to target our own Raw and SmackDown talent. But it seems I underestimated just how easily swayed you all were. It's no wonder why Mutiny has been so successful. You need to be smarter. To everyone who thought they were part of something new, understand this. It was all a strategic ploy. The point? To reveal the weak spots in Mutiny's armor, to sort out the tough from the talkers. And guess what? It worked. They broke ranks as soon as they saw a shiny new toy. But now, my WWE friends, it's time to band together. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever's left of it. We all stand against mutiny. We're not just prepared, we are united, and together we're unstoppable. Mutiny! You're in our sights, and we're coming for you. And R-Truth, my loyal soldier, listen up. The NWO adventure, it was a blast, but that chapter's over. We need to lace up for the real fight, the one right ahead of us.
Yeah, R-Truth.
I have to hand it to you. Reviving the NWO to draw out the weak links from Mutiny was genius. You really turned the tables on them.
And maybe found myself a disciple in R-Truth.
He was a wild card, but he helped make it believable. I don't think he would have managed to pry so many members of Mutiny loose otherwise. Their ranks are pretty solid.
Not as solid as they thought. We exposed some serious cracks.
That's true. And I gotta say, the way you played both sides was impressive. Could be a trick we keep up our sleeves.
Absolutely. With the chaos we've created, they won't know who to trust.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
Here we go.
And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here. There you see what's at stake. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the
How do you do a rolling splash?
same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Ooh, talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Uh-oh. Dueling reversals.
Whipped into the corner. Tremendous force. A knee right to the face.
All right, we're gonna get this.
Opponent's in trouble. Kick right to the leg.
Going to any lengths to protect the title. If that means bending the rules slightly, then so be it.
Really?
Damage starting to affect the challenger. It's a sunset flip powerbomb.
Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here. Finds the roll-up. The champion doing everything to retain here.
The challenger is going for it. Fending off a 2 count there.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Put into the
Okay, circle.
Corner, what could be next?
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Rollins with a reversal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Okay. That's how we won the belts.
Check out this power. Gorilla press slam.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Uh-oh, we know.
Trying to put
them
away. Able to counter.
And a clothesline counter.
Countered. Uh-oh.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away
Come on, Alyssa.
And right away into the pin. There's two.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Super Smooth Scott Walker and Alexia.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for.
R-Truth.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
Let's go to SmackDown.
Ah, the hero of the moment. It's about damn time.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting for someone who just signed here. What's going on?
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same here on SmackDown.
And that's what you're gonna get. We were all on the same page. What's with the attitude?
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
Somebody beat Cody? Oh, we must have been so focused on Becky and Seth that I missed that.
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack yet.
If I'd have been there, I'd have stopped them.
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray, and no idea how we're gonna get the undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's legacy one piece at a time. I'm not gonna let them get away with that.
You can't just waltz into the Performance Center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io has taken the championship to Japan. So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what could be a wild goose chase?
Hell yeah. Nothing like a 16-hour flight to enjoy some quiet time before I bring the chaos and take down Mutiny.
Okay, good luck. We'll be counting on you.
Weren't you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Glad you're a fan, Paragon.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar, LA Knight. I love that guy. Just something about him reminds me of myself. But anyway, I'm guessing you're here in hot pursuit of a missing championship?
Could be. You have some intel?
Maybe. Can you get me LA Knight's autograph?
Sure.
Okay, great. Well, Io Sky showed up here last night with that title, and she wiped me out.
She beat you?
Like a drum. But then that wrestler Chosen from PWJ rolled up and put a whooping on the both of us.
Wait, Chosen beat up you and Io Sky?
What, beat us up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a card game. Dude even took the WWE belt off of Io on the river.
Wait, now you were on a river?
It's a poker term. That's not important. Chosen won the belt, and then he and La Congrejita Loca went off to celebrate.
La Congrejita Loca from Lucha Magica? How did she get involved in this?
Locker room romances are a weird thing. If you want to get the story from the horse's mouth, Chosen is out in the arena parading around with the belt like he beat LA Knight for it. That would never happen. Guy is unstoppable.
I guess LA Knight is his voice.
With Chosen.
I think that means you're gonna jump him. You know, I'm supposed to team with him tonight.
Find yourself another partner.
You got LA Knight's number?
Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that stolen belt, I'll do it again.
I don't have your belt.
Paragon said you won it off Io in a card game.
I did. But then...
But then... what?
Then... the fire of my heart. The sun I orbit around. The one true love of my life. La Congrejita Loca. She took it with her to Mexico.
You gave her the undisputed W.
Yes.
You are ridiculous. It's obvious she didn't take the title to Mexico to remember you.
It was...
I guess I'm headed to Mexico.
Please tell her. Chosen still loves her.
No.
I guess I'm about to become the world champ. I guess I'm the WWE champion.
You can keep your so-called undisputed title. I knew it the second I held it. That is a bootleg replica belt.
Of course it is. Io didn't tell you. She took the real belt with her. I didn't see any harm in using the fake one I took from that egomaniac Chosen to sell at Arena Estatal.
What?
He is cute, though. And obsessed with me. Maybe Chosen's not so bad. What do you think?
I don't give a damn. Look, where did Io take the real WWE Championship?
The WWE archives.
The WWE archives?
You are Mutiny, see?
See, I'm Mutiny through and through. Just trying to keep it on the down low so I can really stick it to WWE when they least expect it.
Then you know Mutiny's taking the belt there to destroy it with everything else at the archives.
Everything?
When your friends erase the history of WWE forever, it will be a blow they will never recover from.
I think I'll be there right on time.
Vinny Austin 316. I want to put her through the plate glass. I guess I can't.
It looks like the superstar brought back a souvenir from the WWE archives.
Apparently I'm driving a monster truck.
The last time these two got their hands on each other, they almost tore the WWE archives down around them.
And the
My girl Io.
Top competitors in the women's division. There's obviously a lot of pride for her that comes with holding both these championships.
You know what they say, though, Cole? Pride comes before the fall.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
That's why we need superstars like this who give a damn about what made this business what it is today.
Uh-oh, get ready to
drop that bow. Drops the elbow.
Dropping the elbow. Producing a trampling. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. No doubt Io is having trouble here.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Oh, man.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Boom. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
The giant swing. The champ has to be left dizzied after being sent spinning like that.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. Pedigree.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Looking for the pin. The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. He has been on the receiving end for a bit now.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now. And she's set right into that corner.
Uh-oh, are we going to see it? I think so.
Iconoclasm.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Blast off.
And that's not what she was looking for there.
Oh.
And an answer from her.
Big clothesline.
DDTs. Turning it into a pin for the win. There it is. The champ is
And with that victory, the undisputed WWE Championship belt is coming back to Raw and SmackDown, right where it belongs.
I don't know, Saxton. Right now, it looks like it might belong around that superstar's waist.
Oh, is it actually back? Or did I win another fake title?
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated. Any other crow I should eat?
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least. It did turn out to be a wild goose chase after all.
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this championship. Not to speak of the entire WWE Archives collection.
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold Steve Austin's truck for your entrance tonight.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And I don't regret it either, because that entrance, that was badass.
I suppose the only thing I can say is... oh, hell yeah!
It's funny. And Stone Cold approves.
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step and taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
All right, guys, I'm going to call it here for today. I will be back tomorrow probably playing this. Probably. I'll be playing something. I'll catch you guys then.